procrastinators, and welcome to Nerd³ FW. Today, we're going to have a look at a bit of an odd one. This is Outer Wilds. It is a space exploration game with a neat little twist. It's a bit odd. It's free in its current alpha state, and I recommend you go pick it up. I'll link it in the description. Pick it up and play it yourself is what I would recommend, because it's very much something that you're going to have to do. I'm going to go through basically the introduction and then stop. Everything from that point will be up to you. It's an odd one, but it's very interesting. We'll put it that way. Right, let's have a look around our surroundings. We've got some walls and a thing, and there's the sky. And I can hear a banjo. That's a good thing. And there's a big planet over there, and there's a green bowl of cereal over there. And we can go up to the fireplace and roast a marshmallow. Boop. Oh, hang on. Yeah, optimum temperature. The stick contains the optimum temperature marshmallow temperature gauge, like all good sticks. I've never roasted a marshmallow over a fire. That's what happens in all American kids movies that are set in camps. Not all the ones set in camps. There was that war thing we had. Never mind. Right. All the planets and stuff have gone. Apart from that one. What is that one? Holy crap, that's huge. That might be the sun. I'm not entirely sure. Surely the sun's going for where the brightness is. I'm not entirely sure of that either. Right, there's the leaves from Animal Crossing. There's a man. Should we talk to the man? If you want to know, for future reference, bottom one's eyes, top one's nostrils. Okay? Good to know. Right, rocket scientist. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? She's all fueled and ready to go. All systems go. I'm glad you're excited, but if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. Do I look like I'm made out of lightweight re-entry grade aluminium alloys? Aluminium alloys? Come on, brain, you can say the word aluminium. All the Americans go, what's aluminium? Aluminium is the word aluminum pronounced properly. Now you know. Anyway, you just need these launch codes from the observatory and you're out of here. Good! Launch codes. I assume you need launch codes to put it to here. That's a yes, and I assume that because I've played this for many hours. Right, there's a lamp that signifies we're in Narnia. We can go down here. Actually, you can do what I did the first time I played this and have a hop up here and see that it's some cute little village thing with some plinky plonky banjo. Right. It really is. This is almost the entire planet that these guys live on. It's these houses and then that's it. Evolution took a fucking day off when it made these guys go here. Holy shit, what's happening in space? Okay, so we have a giant fireball monster star, moon, something. Not been to that one yet. And there's another one going with it. There's some horrible tentacle-based thing. I fell off a thing and a blue one shot past. Oh, so much happening. And there's just a standard moon. Oh no! There's our moon! Oh, then what's that one? What's that? What's that in the distance? There's like a black hole or something in the distance over there. Oh! Good grief. Right, okay. Lots of things happening. I've got to go talk to everyone first. Hello. Can I see inside your house? Oh, why have we got foggy windows? Oh, I just saw... Yes, I can see you've got no furniture. We need to invent furniture. We've invented space travel, but we haven't invented furniture yet. Hello. I see you're off for some last-minute practice. Well, the training rockets can't stay on forever, eh? We'll be cheering for you at launch from a safe distance, of course. Thanks for your vote of confidence there. Okay, right. Wow. There's a lot of stuff going on in space, and that is horrible stuff. I know, Mr. Bird. I know. A bird's like, good thing I don't have to do that stuff. This guy's also freaking out, but he's like, yeah, we should. This is such a relief after playing Majora's Mask, where no one's freaking out. There's a moon with a face crashing in, and like one NPC mentions it. It's nice to see somebody actually looking up. Good luck on your expedition. Any idea where you'll go first? If it were me, I'd check out that gnarled, thorny one. No, I've been there. I'm never going there again. You can see the sky on certain nights. I wonder how big it really is. It's really big. You don't want to know what's on that. We don't go to whatever it's called. Thorny bush. Something like that. Very close to that. Anyway. Hello. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. Yeah, that's a good thing to say. All I know is between the space program and that kid's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here a lot more than they used to. Why is it whenever I move in a place, things start burning to the ground a lot more? Don't know. I've spoken to him again. Right, let's go back here. We have Zero G Cave and the observatory are both that way. Okay. Hello. Have you seen that statue in the observatory? It makes my brain hurt just thinking about it. No, I didn't actually go in the... I can't remember what you're talking about. I wonder if you bring back... I sort of like... Swab, I went really fast at this, so I was like, spaceships! I was like Benny from the Lego movie. I wonder if you bring back anything that weird from your expedition. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. But I look forward to finding out this time. We're taking things slow, so we can tease. and make everybody go play this because it's absolutely really cool. As soon as you get into space. It might be cool before then. Oh, this was fun as well. Hello, tiny child. Should you be so now? I know you want to practice landing. Yeah, he lets me play with his little toy spaceship. So this is how the ship flies. You have upward thrust, downward thrust. This is on PC, but it recommends a 360 controller, and I recommend that as well. So we can thrust, and then we can budge around. Okay, let's go land on these stumps. Look at my skillful landing. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck! Hang on. Yeah! Oh no! Yo! A good roll, just to see if it's, It's like parkour. That's what I'm doing right now. You know in parkour, you roll when you land, just to make sure you've got a nice stable landing. That's what I'm doing here as I practice my, that's what I'm practicing my landing rolls. They will come into... yeah, they'll come into use very soon. Okay, well that's officially stuck behind there. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I touched your head, but I'm afraid that the last person dented it. Anyway, where are we going? Up here? I think we're going up here. Anything in the sky tonight? Oh, yes, it's this blue speedy one. Yeah, I have no idea how you'd even try and land with that. Hey, there's the first shot of the spaceship. That's our little spaceship. Let's look at this guy. What, you... Oh, I wanted to see his eye big. They should have his eye big on that side. That's not how it works, but shh. Hello, astronaut. I'm listening for sounds with my telescope. Heard anything interesting? Everything's interesting in space, astronaut. But the outpost on the moon is coming in loud and clear. So now we know to press R to use our telescope. So we can see our little spaceship. Whoop. Oh, yes. It's a bit, fat, but it gets the job done, doesn't it? You know? Oh, hang on. Let's have a listen. Oh. Yes, the telescopes let you hear things, and some of the noises that these planets make mean I never want to go to them. Mm-hmm. There's one behind you as well. Oh, that's the one making that noise. And what are you making? Okay, very, very thump music. I think that must be the sun then, that giant one. Okay, little one, do you make any noise? I can't even zoom in fast enough. Oh. Something in the observatory is playing music. Oh, there's a hidden planet behind there. Who knows? What's in here? What's in your house? Okay, we need to invent furniture, okay, people? We've invented spaceships. Furniture next on our agenda. Good. Right. Hello. I thought you could do with a little bit last-minute zero-G training. Okie dokie. Right. Like you weren't nervous for your first flight. That's between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. Whatever. I have to go in here and repair a thing. Suit up. This isn't terrifying at all. Into the giant's esophagus. Hello? Monsters down here. Thank you. Whee! Okay, so now we're in the zero-G part. Oh, crap. So I can practice my zero-G flying. And I can, we've got a slight, is this rotating? Oh, it's a slightly rotating spaceship in here that we can, we have to fix up. Right. If we set a target on it and push A, we then match our speed with the object. That's how you'd get to planets. So if something's orbiting round, you push the button and it matches your speed relative to that one, which is nice and neat. We can repair this node. Ding! That's one. Okay, where's the next one? Should we go for this one in here? Ooh, up a little, down a little. There we go. And match. Repair. Don't know what I'm playing it with. Apparently my eyes. I'm like Cyclops, I just have that laser beam vision stuff. Bounced off a cave wall, I'll be fine. Okay. Repair. Ooh, repair. Oh, come on. Whee! Okay, I have now fixed this. Whatever that does, who knows? Let's go. Ooh, there we go. Watch this flip. Watch this lead skittles I've got. Oh, yeah! Oh, hang on. My face, my face! It's fine, I wasn't using that for modeling or anything. Okay, good. Now I'm blind. I did it! Talk to me, be my best friend. Nicely done. Of course, it'd be a lot more stressful when you're hurtling at vast speeds through the endless void of space. Stop saying endless void! Oh my god, fine. Right, we now have to go to the observatory. Can we have a lift? What's in the sky tonight? Oh, that's the moon! And, oh... that place. The horrors that lie in there. If you don't like horror things, don't go there. I wasn't expecting what's in there. And let's say this way, I'm never going in there again and everything will be fine. Because in there is a... Actually, to be perfectly honest, I should have expected it. Because now I've just realised that there was something that I ran past when I came to this observatory. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's read all the things this time. Right, okay, we're in the observatory now. There's art and stuff. What's this? The crater has always been a home. In fact, for generations, we assumed it was the entire world. Now we know a crater is but one of many geographical depressions in a tiny rock hurtling through the end of... Stop saying endless void! Oh my god! But it's still our favourite. Oh, bless you. Right. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, no, I remember this now. This is, a statue. It's creepy. It's a creepy statue. It's quantum locked. It's a weeping angel statue. Establish satellite link. That is fun. I like this. If you push RB, you get to take photos of a satellite that is hurtling around the planet right now. And if you push the Y button, you can stay behind. So you can actually... Oh, there's us! Woo! Actually, so it should be above us now. If you look up, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where is it? I went the wrong way. There. Oh god, that's not it. Oh, that's the terrifying thing. Yeah. Oh, well, I missed my satellite. Bye, satellite! Anyway, creepy statue. The same statue is the subject of a heated debate. The level-headed among us adhere that is obvious explanation that the statue simply phase shifts whenever you look away from it. Hasn't stopped our more imaginative thinkers from making the ridiculous argument that it actually exists in every possible configuration simultaneously and only collapses to a single state when it's being observed. What are the explanation? Both sides agree that the effect is extremely creepy. Yeah, that's the extremely creepy statue. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Right, we have lots of gizmos and stuff. What are these sort of things? Oh, that's the helmet I pop on my head. Boop. I like museums in games. Stanley Parable did that as well. Having little museums in games are quite fun. This pilot is all that remains of a species' inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued that such a distinction requires an overly liberal definition of flight, that day will always remain a landmark achievement in the history of our planet. Oh, and it's a witty game too! Right, so yes, we have stars. This is just the evolution of a beach ball, and then it becomes a UFO. True story. Yeah, no, this is the bit I ran past. There's this little guy. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? This living anglerfish, I always call them anglefish. Anglerfish, I suppose because they're anglers with, like, fish. Makes sense. Anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our spacecrafts after a close flyby of the dark bramble, which is the terrifying one up there. Judging by the size of the recently discovered adult anglerfish tooth, construction of a larger fish might be necessary. So this is the baby one. Ah, and that's the tooth of the adult ones. Now, I'm not giving away what's in the dark bramble, but I'm going to walk between these two several more times. Don't follow the lights. Right, let's have a... I have not shat myself that hard in a game that I've been enjoying up until that point. You just don't need to go there. Whee! Right, we can now see all of the things what we has. So we are here. There's the moon. All these distances are the real distances they are out in space, so it will take you a while to fly there. The hourglass twins are a weird one. That little column you can see between them, as far as I can tell, is sort of like sand being dragged off of one planet to the other. Like, all the planets are acting up is the story of this. So that's a weird one. That's a weird one to go and discover. We have Brittle Hollow here, which is this crusty planet that's being constantly bombed by Devil's Furnace, which is exploding right now. And so that one, because that one over time will get more and more destroyed, so you might want to go explore that one quickly. We have Giant's Deep. I've not been there yet. Ooh, it's got a thing around it. What's the thing? I don't know. I don't know what's around there, but yes, that's an interesting one. Dark Bramble. Don't go to Dark Bramble. Right, and what's the other one? The Nomad. That's the whooshy one, isn't it? And also there's this, which from here looks like the Starship Enterprise. I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's like a woobly thing. I swear there's another woobly thing I saw on this map. I've not seen that one before. I'm trying to just catch it out of the corner of my eye. Looks a little bit like Starship Enterprise. Yeah, there's a few woobly things around the place, if I remember rightly. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm an idiot. I swear I've seen more of those. Space is mysterious. Maybe things change. I don't know. Close the map. Right, talk to you. Give me the launch codes. Yeah, basically he's just saying what I've said. That everything's going a bit wrong. I don't know why I kept hitting that, but it made sense. What was that? Oh, it's a big bolt thing. Oh, look. Why do you need your telescope? I've got my perfectly functional telescope right here. Ooh, it feels like we're falling through space. It always creeps me out when you see all the stars and stuff. You're like, the stars, they're moving around us. And then you get one of those, like, time lapses and you're like, oh my god, we're falling through space all the time. What's this? What's close to these? These balls move on their own. Yes, they do. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the moon's gravity pulls objects in different directions. It's pulling on you right now. Cool. That's a bit stronger than it is on Earth, but that's fine. That is... I don't know. Not been there yet. That's, oh, this was quite a fun one, actually. There's a warp core and a something. This is fun. If you walk towards this... These things you find in places, and they're sort of a bit low gravity. This crystal was taken from an ancient ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortion, was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Yeah, so you get these weird little gravity pockets and stuff you'll be finding. That's a creepy skull. This 1.5 million-year-old skull belonged to one of the ancient people who used to dwell in our solar system. Although we have unearthed many of these artifacts and structures, we have no idea where these people came from or what happened to them. With only 3 eyes, it's easy to wonder if their disappearance had something to do with inferior depth perception. I guess they do have 4 eyes then. And there's a pyramid of something. It's a stone codex on the Hourglass Twins. Okay. Oh, that's how they translate stuff. Great! Well, there's the museum. And there's loading. What's it loading? It's loading the creepy statue. I looked at you and she moved! Creepy statue. Right! We're off! Diddlin, 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 diddlin. Have a jump. Diddlin, diddlin, diddlin. Nicely done. Right, where do we want to go first? There! The moon! We're going to the moon. Wow, that giant one is going to be bloody huge if it's that big in the sky and it's so far away. Okay, going back around here. Then we've done a full loop. Nice full loop. Hello! Put the codes in. Yeah. And then we go up. Dun 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 na 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 na. Dun dun. Okay, spaceship. I love this spaceship so much because you get whooped into it and then it's actually a spaceship. Gear up! You can sort of have a wander around. Boot up the thing. Right, we're in Timberhearth. That's the unexplored, so that's the twins ones. Don't know what that is, don't know what that is, know what that is. And that's the comedy one. You could land on that. So when you explore them, more stuff happens. Records available. Select. Unstable. Accelerate nuclear fusion detecting core. Dun dun dun. Cradle of our species. Highest evergreen population of any planet. Numerous surface craters suggest ancient meteor impacts. And its core is made out of water. Ooh, nice. That's the head of a big daddy. And, right. With his boob pile. Let's go. Shut up, brain. Okay, right. Ready? You ready? 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 Space flight! I think I pushed the wrong button. Space flight! Yeah! I did. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. A little bit, the way that the atmosphere is done reminds me a little bit of Gary's mod. Hey! So there's our little guys. The hell was that? Oh, that's the little satellite! I told you there's that little satellite, so that's what we were seeing. Okay, so we didn't see the whooshy one. The whooshy one was further away. So if I look around, we can see that there's more holes. Oh, I thought we could be able to see it. There's more holes. There's more holes somewhere. The hell's our moon gone? Am I behind it? I don't know. There's the twins. There's the comedy one. There's the absolute terrifying size of the dark bramble in the distance over there. That thing is far away. Okay, hang on. I don't want to crash back into the planet because it's got gravity. Whoop, there's the moon! It was hiding behind me. I've sent off a thing. We'll get to that later. Right, okay, and you can engage the autopilot or you can stop relative to the target. I'm going to do it myself. Who needs autopilot? Right. Matching velocity. Nice. That just slows me down quicker than I can slow myself down. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, pull up. Landing mode. Okay, coming down. Going down gentler, gentler. Smooth. Exiting. Opening hatch. It's a dangerous hatch to open though. Oh, I'm feeling space sick. I'm feeling space sick. Okay, there goes the, that's the comedy one, isn't it? Yeah, there's our planet. Woohoo. There's, the bloody hell's that? Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go investigate that. There's the creepy things. And then there's, yeah, this is our guy who just lives here. Hello. How are you? Take snapshots. I don't want to take snapshots. I can turn my flashlight on, though. Nice. Oh, I need to retrieve my probe. Okie dokie. We can talk to him, and we can say, where's that music coming from? And he says that he built a radio, and everybody else on all the other planets have built radios, so that music is just the people and their radios. Okay, what channel are you listening to? The Creepy Network. Creepy Network are great. Right, let's head up to the pole. Let's wander off to the pole. Flashlight on. There's trees on the moon. Not entirely sure about that. Can we roast a marshmallow on the moon? Can I jump as well? Jetpack! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jetpack! General. Nice. Hooray! We can! Roasting a marshmallow on the moon. This is the... Have you ever roasted a marshmallow on the moon in a video game before? I'd like to think not. And if you have, let me know what game it was, because I'd like to play it. Thank you for your marshmallow. Right. Ooh. Use my jetpack just to get a little bit of height. Ah! The North Pole of the Moon! Which is a nice place to stand, because you get to see everything zooming past. That just reminds me of the spaceship from 2001. Let's fire a probe towards it. Boop! I've sent a probe off. With probes, you can take photos. As you go, and see behind you as well. So that's me behind, leaving. Goodbye. And then you can see photos. Yeah, you can see how far away that thing is, that the probe is still not made it there. Still not anywhere close. Now it's just going off into space. Space is big. Let's fire a probe at the sun. Poop. That's not moving, is it? Yeah. Space is really big, and all this space is yours to explore and find out what's going on and see some stuff, and interesting things will happen to you, and just play this game. You'll have a great time. I don't want to spoil any more. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.
Enter the domain of the Nerd³. Videos dropping from above like bird poo. Enter the domain of the Nerd³. Videos dropping from above like bird